23 million people under a blizzard warning today. I'm not sure I could ever say that before. 23 million under a blizzard warning from New Jersey through LaGuardia, right on back even toward Islip and on into Boston, the major areas where most of the people live, all blizzarded tonight. And then that starts about 6 a.m. tomorrow. That's when that warning starts. There are two models still that don't agree, so I'm going to show you both. I'm going to show you the best case scenario and the worst. So the best case scenario is one model that doesn't believe those two are actually going to get together. It believes the rain's going to go too fast, the cold air's not going to get there in time. We're going to get 12 inches in Boston, 7 inches in New York. Now here's the deal. We're going to get 2 to 3 inches of liquid equivalent water falling out of the sky. If it's all snow, that's 20 to 30 inches of snow for you. New York City is not going to get all that. There's going to be some rain that falls out. So even though the potential is there for 30 inches, it isn't going to happen because for a while, tomorrow afternoon, it's actually going to rain. So here's basically the worst case scenario, where two models here of the two. This one actually believes they're going to collide and make one big storm. So 14 for New York City, but 34 in Boston, 34 in Portland, 32. And then all of a sudden, Pierce, you have winds of 60. We're never going to see 16 inches in Albany. It'll be a 6-foot drift or the bare ground as this wind just blows this snow everywhere.
And for those of us like me, Chad, who have an early morning flight out of here to England, what are the chances of any flights getting out tomorrow?
What day would that flight be?
Tomorrow morning.
I'm afraid, there are still planes in, and that's the good news. Planes are still getting into New York. They're going to want to get all those planes out. So that would be good for you because they don't want those planes sitting there with 30 inches of snow on the wings, where the wings just kind of hanging there. So, yes, you still have a chance. The airports are not closed. Boston completely shuts down at 3:30. The buses, the trains, the rail, the boats, everything 3:30. So in the morning, it hadn't started yet. I think you'd probably still get out of there.
Good news for me, but it may be a rough old weekend for anyone on the East Coast by the sound of it, Chad. So my best wishes to everyone out there, and just stay tight and keep safe is the message, I guess.
That's right. And I just want to get to this real quick because I have it already here. 2,933 flights have already been pre-canceled, but maybe your plane hasn't been yet.
It's hanging on in there.
Good.
Chad Myers, thanks very much.